on the corner of Gaines and Gay Street. This is only a piece of what is left of the International Book Mine. In this pile behind me, you would have initially found a store filled from top to bottom with books, but now all is left is scraps. The FBI says that they have 3 tips when using your credit cards and debit cards. Number 1 is to inspect all areas before using it. Number 2 is to block the keypad when putting in your key pin. Number 3 is to use any indoor access when it comes to an ATM if possible. Shay and Aaliyah, I'm here at Gaither Gym, which is right next to the construction site, and you can see behind me there, that's where the building is going to be at once it's built. But I spoke with Vice President, Associate Vice President of Facilities, and he says that they're all ready to build this building, but they were not funded enough to continue the construction. Now in 2019, they can reapply in order to continue the construction, but if they get the funding, they'll have to make some tweaks and changes to the construction schedule in order for that building to be up by fall 2020. Available in Tallahassee, customers can now find CBD, short for cannabidiol.
Is that it can be taken in multiple different ways.
In many different forms, one being a small tincture containing 10 milliliters and 600 milligrams of CBD. Cannabidiol is one of at least 113 active cannabinoids identified in cannabis. Owner of Natural Life, Gabriel Suarez, has a brother with juvenile arthritis and watched his parents travel to different states just to get him treatment. After discovering CBD, his brother has had the best relief he's ever had.
And my brother started finding CBD products down there and taking them. Just 0 THC, very similar to the hemp products that we're selling here, and found the most relief he's ever had.
Natural Life held their grand opening this Saturday on West Pensacola Street. Tallahassee resident Rebecca Watson was the second customer to purchase from Natural Life. She said that Natural Life is great because the products help with anxiety, sleeping, depression, and it's better than taking pills.
This just makes you feel more relaxed. It doesn't make you feel drugged up. And when you tend to smoke THC or, marijuana, it can make you just, kind of feel out of it a little bit.
The challenge with CBD currently is that there isn't access to it, and a lot of people have to buy it either online or through outside sources. Natural Life sales representative Alex Petrick says that those days are now gone.
Now it's actually accessible to the community. It's here that you can learn about it if you don't know what it is, and you can also try it to see if it helps with any of the debilitating illnesses that you have.
Instead of having a prescription and going through a long waiting period when it comes to access to medical marijuana, patients now can buy CBD products over the counter, which includes pretzels and cookies. Officials say that stores like this one will bring jobs and income to the city of Tallahassee. For News 20 at 5, I'm Ashley Jackson. Some people do it for fun, and others to brush up on their skills. 52 acres of native plants and wildlife while zipping through the treetops, soaring through the swamp, and conquering obstacles on one of the Tallahassee Tree-to-Tree Adventures courses at the Tallahassee Museum. Grandmother of a zipliner, Phyllis Rhodes, talks about her grandson's prior experience before taking on the course.
We took them to the mountains last summer, and he ziplined through Nantahala. And we are here on spring break and came out to the Junior Museum because he loves ziplining.
Co-manager of Tree-to-Tree Adventures, Raymond Armstrong, says that weekends are the busiest times and gives us a breakdown of the courses offered in the program.
So most people prefer soaring cypress. That's the 2.5 hour, 3 hour long one because it goes out over the swamp and into the lake area. So you go ziplining over water, over animals, all that kind of stuff.
Children and adults can soar across more than 700 feet of wetlands and zip by wildlife such as eagles, deer, and sheep. The tremendous adventure is for children 39 inches to 60 inches tall and takes approximately 45 minutes to complete. In the courses are 14 to 18 treetop challenges and 2 zip lines.
As you can see behind me, we have a lot of people come through on weekends. It can be 200 to 300 people in a day. Weekdays tends to be between 50 and 100. So we deal with a lot of clients, teach them how to do our course, what the rules are, how our equipment works, and then get them moving through.
So grab a harness, clip in, and just let go.
And then once you finish the application, it's an assessment.
Now hiring signs are popping up all over the Tallahassee area. Stores seeking new employees, and plenty of people are submitting their application to apply for these jobs. This decrease affects many people within the Tallahassee region, including Sierra Sam, that utilizes the Career Source Center for employment.
I came to sign in I only needed to get on the computer for maybe about 10 minutes to fill out an assessment test of a job that I previously applied for and to fax off some paperwork. I was told I was not able to stay because I have holes in my pants.
And she's not the only person affected. 47-year-old Thomas Anger is seeking a job and says if he doesn't get one soon, homeless may be his only option.
Hopefully not the homeless shelter, but it's getting close. So the urgency of finding a job and starting to make a paycheck is more than critical at this point.